Basically, me and John spent like the last of our money like going on a trip to Virginia because Box Albert, famous Riven player and cosplayer, he invited like a lot of us to come out to Virginia and hang out at his family home. It's like a lot of memories I'm gonna block and
I was
repress.
gonna say trauma.
I'm not gonna.
I have trauma.
Basically, a lot of it was streamed, so if you look for it, you'll probably find some stuff there. But like a lot of mistakes, a lot of regrets. But it was good content.
Wait, sorry. This is not streamer camp.
No,
this is a separate.
This is totally just.
Where
This is Albert's hangout.
Okay.
Like streamer camp happened,
Okay.
and then like I think streamer camp happened in December, early December, like
Early
December
December.
13th. Okay, this is for New Year's.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, me and John basically spent the last of our money in our bank accounts essentially to go to Virginia.
Which I didn't realize. Like all I have is a savings account, and I don't like pulling anything out of that.
Yeah.
And
yeah. So
I'm at like $2 in my face.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, I have like
$2
8
or
maybe. I don't know. We're
8.
fucking broke as a joke. Okay, so.
And we're flying back from LAX from Virginia, and I'm like, oh, that's right. I had to park my car here. I've never done it before. I'm like, okay, whatever. I was like, we'll leave. We go to the meter. I'm like, hey, I parked here. Here's my ticket. And she's like 190. I'm like, yeah, 190. And I'm like pulling out my card. I'm like, okay, maybe my credit card will work. And then she's like, declined. And I'm like, hey, Peter.
Yeah, he turns to me. He's like, Peter, like, hey, man, do you think you can spot me this time? And I'm like, oh, yeah, dude. I got you. Don't worry. Pull out my credit card. Declined. And we're just both sitting there like, oh.
I simultaneously pull our phones out. I'm like, Mom, this is a very awkward situation. I will pay you back double. Like, this is.
Yeah, I also pull out my phone, messaging my mom, hoping to God that she's awake, because I think it was like 10. It was pretty late when we arrived, right?
I think it was morning.
Oh, was it morning?
I think it was morning.
Oh shit, I'm mistaken. Okay, so before all this shit happened, we
got a layover.
We had a layover in Texas because what happened was as we were trying to get to our transferring flight in Texas, they wouldn't open the fucking door to our plane.
They wouldn't open the door.
Yeah.
They could not. We were stuck. We were locked in a plane, held hostage.
I remember the text from John.
I was like, "What is going on?"
We can't get out of the plane.
It was my first time flying like out of America. I was like so confused. I was like, "What do you mean you can't open the door?" And like, they need to have a person on the other side.
Like a receiving crew, and the receiving crew was just not there.
Okay.
We were given zero explanation. They're just like, there's no one to open the door, so passengers, if you have a connecting flight, if you don't have a connecting flight, please sit down and leave room for people who do have a connecting flight so they could potentially reach their flight.
No one sat down.
No one sat down.
Everyone was still standing.
Yep.
And then we had like 20 minutes to run to our other plane.
Didn't make it.
Oh, you didn't?
We didn't.
We were stuck in Texas for a night.
So yeah, we had to talk to like the customer service. They gave us a voucher and like gave us like a hotel to stay at overnight. We went to a Denny's to use the voucher. The sweet southern lady there had no idea how to fucking use the voucher, so we ended up paying for our own meals. Oh, so that probably also contributed us to being broke.
That was like meter.
Yeah, so that also we weren't able to pay for our meals. And then also dude, Texas gets really fucking cold at night.
Oh, yeah, I was like, oh, first time Texas, it's probably gonna be nice and warm, whatever.
Nope.
Like, I don't need to take my jacket out. It's like 40 degrees, super windy, slightly like, was it raining? Because there's like puddles everywhere.
Yeah, my ears were burning like because of how cold it was. It was freezing. And then they gave me and John separate rooms at like a Motel 6 or something. But I swear to God, in my mind I was thinking like maybe we should cuddle for warmth, man. It's like it's so fucking cold. You know. But yeah, so we get back to LAX. We both get our cards declined. We're both texting our respective mothers. I'm like, Mom, I need $200 to pay to leave the airport parking. Was it my mom or your mom that came through?
I don't remember.
I want to say it was my mom. I'm not 100% sure though.
I want to say it was your mom too.
Yeah, because I want to say I remember you paying me back later. Yes. Yeah. But like, yeah, me and John were just like in the car, like in silence, thinking like.
As soon as we paid through, it was just like a hell of a weekend.
Yeah. We fucking trauma bonded like crazy that weekend. But yeah.
After that happened, yeah.